At 21 years old, a Lake Forest native became the first black female brigade commander at the U.S. Naval Academy. CBS 2's Suzanne Le Mignot introduces us to this black history maker.
Waking up early in the morning and then just having back-to-back meetings all day long on top of school.
To say midshipman Captain Sydney Barber is busy,
I'm a co-president for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Club,
would be an understatement.
taking my Marine Corps practicum class, which is just my preparation class for my career in the Marine Corps. I'm trying to finish off my mechanical engineering degree with 17 credits, track team. It's a lot all at once.
She sleeps about 5.5 hours each night and has 17.5 hour long days. But Barber wouldn't have it any other way.
And it's been a blessing. I don't think that I've grown so much in such a short period of time.
The Lake Forest native and Lake Forest High School class of 2017 graduate and track team standout is the first black female brigade commander in the 175-year history of the U.S. Naval Academy in Annapolis, Maryland.
What was that feeling like when you got the news?
It didn't feel real. It was extremely humbling.
Barber oversees more than 4,000 midshipmen.
I'm responsible for every single one of those midshipmen, and I take that to heart.
Barber says she knows the position not only comes with great responsibility, but something else, the acknowledgement of those who paved the way for her to be where she is today, like Janie Mines.
Her professors, refusing to give her any sort of academic help, or people spitting at her, people physically abusing her.
Mines was the only black woman in the first class of women in the U.S. Naval Academy in 1976.
She would talk about also, people, hurling epithets and racial slurs at her.
As a black woman, Barber says Mines' experience keeps her focused on her new role. She also says her faith and yearly mission trips to help those in need keep her grounded. She also credits her parents, Kenneth and Gabrielle Barber, with her success.
I'm extremely grateful for the way that they influenced me, the way that they brought me to church and make sure that was a very integral part of my life.
But Barber says one of the biggest inspirations in her life is her middle brother, Justin. He was born blind, deaf, and handicapped, and given just 2 years to live. Justin celebrated his 19th birthday this past May.
He continues to bring me joy every day. That's the attitude that I try to embody.
What would be your message to other young black girls who aspire to do what you do?
You have to maximize every single day and try to do everything you can to reach your fullest potential.
And that's something Midshipman Captain Sydney Barber is doing every single day. Suzanne Le Mignot, CBS 2 News.
Barber graduates from the U.S. Naval Academy in May. She then starts Marine Corps boot camp. She is definitely determined. Such an inspiration.
Yeah, blazing a trail.
Yes.
Proud of her. CBS Chicago is proud to celebrate black history makers, those impacting change in our community today. Join us for an encore special presentation in their honor on our digital streaming network, CBSN Chicago. That's at cbschicago.com. That's tonight, right after the news at 10 o'clock.